It is once again time for the most important part of the day. I almost missed it today. I have about an hour left, I think, until it changes to the next daily game, but I did not miss it. And I will not miss a single daily game until I get perfect. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep doing these every day until I get perfect. Then maybe I'll take a break, but that's not even for sure yet. So, anyway, let's get this one done. Not a good start. Not a good start. It's looking pretty bleak in terms of the perfect score. I do think that I mean, I'm pretty certain it's North African slash maybe a bit in the Sahara, but I'm pretty sure it's North African. Who does that look like? Pretty sure it's that, but that's a broad area, so that does not really help much. I feel like we're getting a little bit of a hint of like having seen someone who looks like this man before, though. I'm just trying to think about who that was, though. I'm thinking Algeria right now. Like maybe like here. That's like the middle of nowhere, though. That's like a real. It's kind of a bold guess. Maybe I should guess more northern. Fuck. Think I might have to guess there. It's a bold guess. I'm also thinking maybe Libya would be better. Maybe even a bit further south. I'm really not sure though. I'm gonna go with this. It's probably over already. Anyway, let's just see what. Fuck. Libya was correct. Fuck's sake. Libya would have been correct. I don't know what to take from that. Like, do I stop listening to my gut? Like, there's clearly a fault in my thinking, whatever it is. Anyway, game's ruined for today. Like, I can't get my high score. I can't get perfect score. Game's ruined. So I don't know. And I don't know what this is. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess there. Okay, I wasn't super far off. Cameroon. Okay, the one time I don't guess Cameroon. Anyway, we've had this one before, but it's been long enough that I don't remember what it is. But based on how it looks pretty damn Asiatic. I'm gonna guess like here. Okay. This one we've had like 8 times, genuinely. What is wrong with this game? We've had this one so many times. We've had this one quite a few times too. I think this guess was okay. Okay, that's not completely spot on. I should try to remember that. What kind of Native American is that? Is that a Native American directly from the Amazon jungle? I don't know. Maybe it's more South Asian. It looks like a primitive Southeast Asian. That's what it looks most like, I think. But it also looks a bit native. A bit confusing, this one. Could just be straight up Amazon jungle. I don't even know if they look like that there. You don't really, do you really see Brazilians that look like that? I don't know. I will go for the native from here. Okay, it was an Amazon kind of thing. All right, whatever. Kind of happy with that one. This one I had before, and I don't remember what it was, but I remember it threw me off a little. I think it's a Melanesian. This is the one that isn't a black person. But where is it from? Like here? No, that doesn't make sense. Does it? Does that make sense? Is that where this was from? I'm just gonna guess because I'm not sure. No, it wasn't that. It was over here. Okay. Whatever. I'm learning. I'm still learning the game. That's how I need to approach these things. This one has to be like this one is definitely African, right? Where the mouth is kind of looks like it's protruding a bit. So I'm gonna try to remember this one. Which one is this with like a little bit of a mouth that looks like it's protruding? Where would that be from? I'm not sure. You can kind of see a necklace, like maybe a little bit of the jungle in the background. I don't know where these people are from. I'm gonna guess here though. Okay, apparently that was a really good guess. Apparently, that's okay. This out of this out of this fucking episode, at least we can take that. I was very very close. 84 kilometers from the central zone, whatever the fuck, however they determine that exact precise location. I was very close to it. So at least this video can be somewhat impressive. This is, I'm not gonna say what came to mind, but a very black person. This is a very dark black skinned black person. I remember before there was a South Sudan population. Honestly, I don't know, and I'm just like I'm gonna try to learn. If I don't know what it is, then maybe it's that. Okay, it was that again. Okay, I don't know if that's. I don't think that's the same one I got before, but it might be. I don't fully remember. But yeah, that's what I've read or heard that the darkest people in the world are from South Sudan. Okay, anyway, final one. That's a Native American for sure. I'm thinking South American Native, but yeah, that looks like just straight up like it looks like first there's something familiar about the appearance. Like this is like an Incan leader or something like that. That like I don't know something. It just looks a bit familiar. I'm gonna guess straight up from Machu Picchu. This guy was one of the creators of Machu Picchu. That's what I'm gonna guess. Okay, I was a bit far off, but not that far off. Anyway, not the best round. There was the one guess that was kind of impressive. That's uh that's it for this round. I will try again tomorrow.